The night my boss realized I was a secret parent at 20. I was 12 when my mom handed me the grocery list and a debit card and told me she just needed a nap. That nap lasted 10 years. While my friends were at high school football games, I was at the grocery store, comparing prices on generic baby formula. By 15, I wasn't just Casey. I was the manager of a 3-bedroom house and 2 toddlers. My parents were there, physically, but they were ghosts. Professional no-shows, who treated their own children like a hobby they'd grown bored of. Last Friday was the biggest night of my career, a promotion dinner at a 5-star steakhouse. My boss, Diane, is the kind of woman who smells like expensive perfume and zero excuses. I'd worked 60-hour weeks to prove I was dedicated. I was halfway through my appetizer when my phone buzzed. A text from my dad. Leaving for the casino. Maya has a fever. Handle it. I tried to ignore it. I really did. But then the FaceTime call started. Maya, crying. My little brother, Leo, asking where the medicine was. I stood up, trembling. I told Diane I had a family emergency. She didn't just let me go. She followed me to the coat rack. Casey, she said, you're 22. What kind of emergency requires you to look like you're about to break? I couldn't lie anymore. I showed her the screen, the messy living room, the crying baby, the empty kitchen. Diane didn't get mad. She got quiet. Where are your parents, Casey? Out, I whispered. They're always out. She took my phone, looked at the caller ID, and did something I never had the courage to do. She called my father back. This is Diane Holloway, she barked into the phone. I am Casey's employer. If you aren't home in 20 minutes, I am calling Child Protective Services and filing a report for abandonment. My employee is not your nanny. The silence on the other end was deafening. She looked at me, and for the first time in a decade, I felt like a kid again. Go home, Casey, she said softly. But tomorrow, we're finding you a lawyer. You're done carrying people who refuse to walk. For the first time in my life, I didn't feel responsible for the world. I just felt free.